The internet is on fire right now because a statement that Fancy Acholonu made in 2023 has resurfaced following Alex Ekubo's death. And combined with everything Nigeria now knows about his secret wife, his secret child, and the private family he built away from every camera, this statement is hitting differently today than it did when she first said it. Fancy Acholonu looked into a camera and said clearly, "I never publicly called or declared Alex Ekubo gay, not once in my life." And yet, for 5 years, from August 2021 to May 2026, the Nigerian internet used 3 words from her breakup post to destroy a man's reputation, drive his brother out of school, break him psychologically, and, according to Daddy Freeze, leave him without the strength to fight the cancer that eventually killed him. Today on Gist Mama NG, we are telling you the complete truth about the gay allegations that followed Alex Ekubo from the moment that engagement collapsed, where they came from, what Fancy actually said, what she later clarified, and why the fresh facts emerging after his death are making Nigeria sit in very uncomfortable silence right now. Stay till the end. Subscribe to Gist Mama NG. Let us start from the exact moment this whole story began, because understanding what actually happened versus what Nigeria decided happened is the key to this entire script. May 2021, Alex Ekubo proposed to Fancy Acholonu in California. The hashtag #FalexForever trended across Nigeria. 2 wedding dates were announced. Nigeria was celebrating. And then August 2021 came and Fancy Acholonu posted a statement calling off the engagement. In that statement, she used 3 words that changed everything. She told Alex Ekubo to live his truth. Live your truth. 3 words. In Nigerian social media context in 2021, those 3 words carry one specific meaning and one specific meaning only. Nigeria did not pause to ask what she meant. Nigeria did not wait for clarification. Nigeria connected those 3 words to one conclusion and ran with it across every platform simultaneously. Gay. The allegation was born before Fancy had finished typing her statement. Blogs picked it up within hours. Comment sections exploded. Trending pages ran with it. And Alex Ekubo, who had never confirmed any such thing, who had actually denied it publicly in 2019 before all of this happened, said absolutely nothing. He was silent. He absorbed it. He let Nigeria decide what it wanted to decide without giving them the fight they were waiting for. But here is what Nigeria missed or chose to ignore, because in January 2023, Fancy Acholonu sat down for a tell-all interview with popular blogger Stella Dimoko-Kokus. And in that interview, she said something that should have ended the gay narrative permanently. Fancy Acholonu stated clearly and boldly that she never called Alex Ekubo gay. She said not once in her life has she ever publicly called or declared Alex Ekubo gay. She also went on to clarify her statement, "Live your truth," which had sparked the rumors among Nigerians that Alex was gay. She said it herself. The woman whose words started everything looked into that interview and said she never called him gay. She never meant it that way. The Nigerian internet took 3 words out of context and built a 5-year allegation on top of them. But here is where the story gets complicated and where Gist Mama needs to be honest with you about both sides of what Fancy said in that same interview. Because while she denied calling him gay, she also confirmed in that same interview that in their 5 years of dating, Alex Ekubo never touched her. 0 intimacy. 5 years. And she said she had been forced by Alex to tender a public apology to him after the breakup. 2 very serious claims, and Nigeria, which had been waiting for any confirmation of the gay narrative, took those 2 additional claims and ran with them even harder than the original 3 words. So the pattern became this. Fancy denied the gay allegation explicitly, but simultaneously she kept adding details that Nigeria used to keep the allegation alive. Whether that was intentional or not, only Fancy knows, but the result was the same. The denial got buried under the new details, and the gay narrative kept breathing, and Alex Ekubo kept saying nothing. Daddy Freeze revealed after Alex's death that the late actor came to his house one day after the breakup, and it was visibly clear that what had happened publicly had broken him. Daddy Freeze said he told Alex directly to tell the world his story, but Alex refused.
He refused. He was broken, and he refused to fight back publicly. Not because he had something to hide, but because Alex Ekubo was a man who did not believe in fighting his battles in comment sections. He was a man who had seen what the Nigerian internet does with personal information. He had watched it weaponize his engagement announcement into trending content. He had watched it turn his breakup into entertainment. And he decided, consciously and deliberately, that the cure was not more public exposure. The cure was silence and privacy. So he stayed silent. He absorbed every allegation. He watched his brother get bullied in school because of what people were writing about him online. He processed the psychological damage of having his sexuality questioned publicly across every platform in Nigeria, and he kept all of that weight inside his body, alongside his cancer diagnosis that was quietly advancing inside him at the same time. Daddy Freeze said Alex died of cancer because he had no strength left to fight. He was not in the right frame mentally or emotionally. Some people will deliberately leave you because they know it will break you. The breakup broke Alex, and he never rose from it. Now, here is the fresh fact that is making Nigeria reassess everything. The most powerful counter-narrative to 5 years of gay allegations is not a statement. It is not an interview. It is not a clarification. It is a life. A secret wife named Anwule, a child, a marriage conducted quietly in 2024 away from every camera and every blog. 2 years of what Omoni Oboli described as the cutest love bubble with a gorgeous wife. A family built in complete privacy by a man who had every reason to never trust the public with his personal life again. A gay man does not build that family. A gay man does not be described by his closest female friends as living in marital bliss with his gorgeous wife. A gay man does not have Uche Jumbo sitting with his wife after his death, praying she is pregnant with their second child. A gay man does not have Grace Makun write in her tribute, "Your wife is not okay." The life Alex Ekubo was living privately while the Nigerian internet was publicly labeling him gay is the most complete and most irrefutable counter-narrative available. He was not performing heterosexuality for social media. He was living it quietly, privately, deliberately, in the same way he lived everything else that mattered to him. And Nigeria only found out after he died, because he never gave Nigeria the satisfaction of proving himself to people who had already decided what they wanted to believe.